Hello everyone, I am Divya, your math facilitator. Today let us discuss exercise 5.3 question number 1. So of class 10. Question number 1 we have discussed in quadratic formula method, but you have asked me in comments that you want me to discuss the same question using completing the square method. So here we go. So and if there is anyone who have not seen the video of completing the square method, I have discussed completing the square method concept in a very clear way in the earlier video. So please watch that video also. And then let's proceed to the first question. You have 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0. Right. So as we have already discussed, and I repeat to watch the completing the square method concept video because there very clearly and I have taken a lot of time to explain you that method. So please do watch that video, and here we shall proceed a little fast. So 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0 is the given quadratic equation. Comparing this with, as we have discussed, we are going to make it of this form a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. So now here you see it is like a plus b whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. What I can do is here my a square value is 2x square, which means my a value is, if I take a root, it is root 2x and 2ab. So here if we are taking it in this order, a square plus 2ab plus b square equal, so have a look here, your 2ab value, so a square is 2x square plus 2ab, the middle term 2ab is x here, but a value 2 into a value you have taken it as root 2x into b equal to x. So your b value will be x upon 2 root 2x. So which means my b value is 1 by 2 root 2. In order to bring this given quadratic equation in the form of a plus b whole square, I have my a square value, I have 2ab value, all I need is b square value. Okay, so let us add and subtract b square value. So you have 2x square plus x plus b square is 1 by 2 root 2 whole square, and I am going to subtract this. Okay, we are adding and subtracting b square value, and you have minus 4 also here, please write it, equal to 0. Now this entire thing is a plus 2ab plus b square is nothing but a plus b whole square, where a is root 2x, you have written your a is root 2x and b is 1 by 2 root 2x. Okay, so 1 by 2 root 2 root 2 is your b value. Okay, 1 by 2 root 2 is your b value, and you have whole square, a plus b whole square minus 1 by, now 2 root 2 whole square is 2 square is 4 and root 2 whole square is 2 minus 4 equal to 0. The same thing I can write it as 2 root 2, or it is root 2x here. Okay, so it is root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square. And what do we have here? Minus 1 by 8 minus 4 equal to 0. Now let me send these two terms to the other side. So I'll have root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square is equal to 1 by 8 plus 4. So taking LCM, I'll have 1 plus 32 by 8, which is nothing but 33 by 8. Which means root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square is equal to 33 upon 8. Or if I take square root on both the sides, I'll have root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 is equal to plus or minus root 33 by 8. So one time you can take root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 is equal to root over 33 divided by 8. Or you can take root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 is minus root over 33 divided by 8. Okay, so one time we have taken a plus and the other time you have taken a minus, right? So now here you need your x value. So root 2x is equals to, let me send this plus 1 by 2 root 2 to the other side. You will have root 3 by root 8. I can write it as 2 root 2. Isn't it? 4 2s are 8. So if you take a square root over it, so it will be 2 root 2. Okay. Minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. And what is x value? It is root 33 divided by, now this root 2 goes to the division here, so you'll have 2 into 2, 4 minus 1 by 4. Okay, so your x value is this, or I can write x is root 33 plus minus 1 divided by 4 is my x value. Similarly, here also you can take x is equal to minus root 33 divided by 2 root 2. 8 I can write as 2 root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, and you have a root 2 here, 1 by root 2 here. So solving this, finally what will you have? You will have this as minus 1 minus 2 root, you will have it as minus 1 minus root 33 divided by 2 root 2 into 2 root 2 is 2 root 2 into root 2 is nothing but 4. 2 2s are 4. So minus 1 minus root 33 by 4 is one value, and root 33 minus 1 by 4 is another value. So what have we done here? Firstly, you have simply compared it with a square plus 2ab plus b square. The first one is a square, this is 2ab. So you got a value, substituting here you will get your b value. Then we are adding and subtracting the b value, and this entire thing we are taking it as a plus b whole square. And then we are simply solving it. Let me give you one special announcement now. So Unacademy for the very first time is launching special prize week, wherein you can save up to 25,000 and get the best classes. So the best educators of India will be teaching you there. So this offer is valid for classes 6 to 9, right? And it's a limited period offer. So the last date of the offer is 24th September. If you are preparing for IIT, JEE, if your aim is to prepare for IIT or any of the foundation courses, so here you will get a CBSE subscription plus the foundation courses, which is a strong base for your future goal. So please do use this offer right now. So if you're going for a 9-month subscription, you will get a 5% discount. If you're going for a 12-month subscription, you will get a 10% discount. And additionally, you will get this 10% discount if you are using the code DMM. So on a whole, if you are going for a 9-month subscription, you will get 15% discount, and if you are going for 10% subscription, you will get 20% discount, which is really huge. And the monthly subscription price will be around 1000 rupees, right? And above that, you have a lot of discounts. So do utilize this offer and use the code DMM. Okay, it's a limited period offer, so do utilize it right now. You can save up to 25,000, and the code you'll use is DMM, and I'll give you the link for this pricing page in the description. You can click it and see. Okay, and these are my free classes. You can enroll to my free classes. So these are completely free. You can use the code DMM to enroll for the free classes. Here in the classes, I take polling session. You'll have leaderboards and lot more fun and lot more content to discuss. So do join my free classes too. I'll give the links of all my recorded free classes also in the description. So please do check out. And let's proceed to the next question. We have 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Comparing it with a square plus 2ab plus b square. My a square value is 4x square, which means my a value is root over 4x square, or I can write a is nothing but 2x. So, and 2ab is 4 root 3x. 2ab is 4 root 3x. So, 2 into a is 2x into b is 4 root 3x. So, b is nothing but 4 root 3x divided by 2 into x. So, x and x cancel, 2 ones are 2 twos are, 2 ones are 2 twos are. Okay, so 4 and here denominator 4 cancel. So, you have your b value is root 3. B is root 3. Now, this is what you will do in your rough work. Now, what will you do here? So, your equation is 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. So, let us add and subtract this b square value. This is a square plus 2ab is this value plus b square is missing. So, I am adding and subtracting b square. Adding, and now I will subtract. And I have plus 3 in the equation. So, I am writing it. Now till here it is a plus b whole square. A is 2x plus b is root 3 whole square minus root 3 whole square is 3 and this is plus 3 equal to 0. So plus 3 minus 3 cancel. I have 2x plus root 3 whole square is 0, or I can write 2x plus root 3 equal to 0. So 2x is equal to minus root 3 or x is equal to minus root 3 divided by 2. So here x value you are getting it as minus root 3 divided by 2. So here the roots are equal. Okay, so that is the reason you are getting only one single root. So you can say therefore x is minus root 3 by 2. Since they are equal, one more root is also minus root 3 by 2. Now the next question, third bit. 5x square minus 7x minus 6. The same questions we have done using quadratic formula method, but completing the square method also I am doing, so that you will have a complete idea about this. And the theory, the concept of this completing square method we have already discussed in the earlier videos. Please do watch that. Now here again comparing it with ax square plus b plus 2ab. One second. Comparing it with what are we comparing? We are comparing it with a square plus 2ab plus b square, isn't it? Or here you see a square minus 2ab you have. So we will get in the form of a minus b whole square. Okay. This is nothing but a minus b whole square. So here a square, in the place of a square I have 5x square. Or I can write my a is root 5x taking square root. And in the place of my 2ab I have 7x. So 2 into a is root 5x into b is 7x, or b is nothing but 7x divided by 2 root 5x, x and x cancel. So my b value is 7 divided by 2 root 5. So what is the next step we are going to do? We are going to add and subtract b square, isn't it? I wanted this b square, so I'll add and subtract b square. So a square is 5x square minus 2ab is 7x plus b square is 7 by 2 root 5 whole square, and I'm subtracting b square again. Minus 6 I have in the question, I'm writing it. So till here it is a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square minus 7 square is 49 divided by 2 root 5 whole square. 2 root 5 whole square. 2 square is 4. Root 5 whole square is 5. So 4 5 is 20 minus 6 equal to 0. So I have root 5x minus 7 by 2 root 5 whole square is equal to 49 by 20 plus 6. Let us take LCM here. So what do we have finally? Have a look here. So you have root 5x minus 7 by 2 root 5 whole square is equals to 49 plus 120. So taking LCM, this is 20 into 6 is 120 divided by 20. So finally I get, let me write it here, root 5x minus 7 by 2 root 5 whole square is equal to, I get it as 169 by 20. So taking root over this, I'll get root 5x minus 7 by 2 root 5 is equals to plus or minus root 169 by 20. Or you can write this is nothing but plus or minus 13 by root 20. Now here you will have two cases. One is root 5x minus 7 by 2 root 5 is equal to plus 13 by root 20. And the other case is root 5x minus 7 by 2 root 5 is equal to 13 by root 20 minus 13 by root 20. One time you are taking plus root 13, one time you are taking minus root 13. So now let us solve it further, and root 20 is nothing but what? To root 20 is nothing but 20, I can write as 4 5s are. So root 4 is 2 and this is 2 root 5. Okay, so root 20 I can write it as 2 root 5. Right, so this is root 5x is equal to 13 by 2 root 5 plus 7 by 2 root 5. Just transposing this. So take LCM, you will have 20 by 2 root 5. And this is nothing but root 5x. So what is x? X is 20 by 2 root 5 into root 5. Or I can write x is what? X is 20 by 2 into 5 is 10. So I have x as 2. Similarly, here also let us solve. So you will have root 5x is equal to minus 13 by 2 root 5. Root 20 I can write as 2 root 5 and plus 7 by 2 root 5. So minus 13 plus 7 by 2 root 5. So minus 13 plus 7 is how much? Minus 13 plus 7 you have minus 6 by 2 root 5. and this is root 5x is minus 6 by 2 root 5. So what is x? X is minus 6 by 2 root 5 into root 5. So I can take it as minus 6 by 10, or it is nothing but minus 3 by 5. So x value you are getting it as 2 and minus 3 by 5. Let us move on to the next question. You have the fourth question is x square plus 5 equal to minus 6x. Let us write in the general form x square plus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. Now this is a square plus 2ab plus b square form, where a square, in the place of a I have x, in the place of 2ab I have 6x. So 2 into a is x and this is b is 6x. So b is 6x divided by 2x, x and x cancel, I have b value as 3. Okay, now let us write it here. So x square plus 2ab is 6x, and I have to add and subtract b square, and I have plus 5 equal to 0. So till here it is a plus b whole square. A is x and b is 3 whole square minus 9 plus 4 equal to 0 plus 5 equal to 0. Now this is x plus 3 whole square minus 4 equal to 0. X plus 3 whole square equal to 4, and I will get x plus 3 equal to plus or minus root 4, or I can take x plus 3 is plus or minus 2. Root 4 is 2. So again I have two cases, x plus 3 is 2 and x plus 3 is minus 2. So you'll have x value is 2 minus 3 which is minus 1, and here x value is minus 2 minus 3 which is minus 5. So your x values are minus 1 and minus 5. So this is how, by using completing the square method, we can finish our question number 1. So completing the square method I have discussed very clearly step by step with concept in the earlier video. So you will find the link here, the playlist here, okay, just below this. So do click on that playlist and check out the completing the square method video, and try to solve these questions. So I hope the concept is very clear for you. If yes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like the video right now and share this with all your friends, and don't forget to comment also. Thank you so much, and don't forget about the special week. It's a limited period offer, only till 24th September you have the time to get avail huge discount, and the code you are using is DMM. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.